YTBC, what's the deal? So it's fight night. It's going to be some good fights on this fight card, man. That Glen Tapia and Lemieux is a fight that I'm looking forward to. We know Tapia is going to bring it, and we know Lemieux, he's not going to turn down the slugfest. So that's going to be that might steal the show, man, as far as just entertainment value. It possibly could, but when I watched this weigh-in yesterday, Jesus Christ, man, look, now, Canelo looked pretty damn drawn, famished. He looked everything at these weigh-ins, man. He just looks real dry. He looks hungry than a motherfucker. I mean, I'm not talking about hunger in a sense of, you know, hungry to get in there and fight. I mean, no, literally hungry, like he needs a hot meal. I don't know if you guys seen the movie, I don't know if y'all seen the movie Dead Presidents back in the day with Lorenz Tate and a few other people in that movie. But the part when Lorenz Tate came home from the army and he was sitting at the dinner table and his mom had made cornbread and collard greens and chicken and all this shit, soul food, and he was tearing that plate up, and you could tell his mom and his dad was just looking at each other like, God damn, he was tearing that food up. That's how I bet Canelo Alvarez looked after the weigh-in at wherever they went to go get something to eat at. I guarantee you he was eating like that, man. He needs to, you know, I know he's fighting at 155 and it's most comfortable for him, so on and so forth, but wow, man. I mean, as a fighter, you would just want to fight at whatever weight you're comfortable at when you're training, man. Not going in there trying to boil down and look like Skeletor at the weigh-in, man. But he looked cut. He looked real cut. He looks in shape, man. I hope he just didn't leave everything in the gym. I know he's 25 years old, man, but he's a growing kid, man. This dude's a growing boy. He's not. I think this 155 shit is kind of ridiculous, man. I really think he needs to just be weighing in at 160. But besides that, though, I'm just getting it out there. How many of you think he looked pretty drawn and looked sickly at the weigh-in? Khan looked healthy. Looks a lot bigger, you know, than I've seen him in his previous weigh-ins, obviously, because it's the highest he's ever weighed in at. I went back and looked at some of his weigh-in photos with Zab, and yeah, man, totally different guy, man. Totally different guy. What I will say, though, is, you know, I hear a lot of fans, they say that Khan looked fat. I don't think he looked fat. He just, you know, looked like he added some nice weight. Looked like he added in the right places. His stomach doesn't look as cut. I mean, it's not fat, in my opinion. If that's fat, then wow. But, you know, when he took his photo and he, you know, was making his muscles and stuff, I mean, he didn't look fat in the stomach. It didn't look as cut. Instead of, you know, ripping 6-pack, he probably had like a 4-pack. You know, I mean, the dude looks in shape, man. He looks ready to go, but I'm still going with Canelo in this fight. But I'm just getting this video out there just to create some discussion about what did you think of Canelo at this weigh-in. He just, man, he looks like he just sucks the life out of himself at these fucking weigh-ins, dude. And it's just funny. Look like he had that look on his face, man. He had that look on his face when they did the stare down. They respected each other, but it looked like Canelo had that look like, yeah, motherfucker. Wait till tonight when I come in. Wait till tomorrow night when I come in at 180 on your ass. That's the look he had on his face. Like, we weigh the same now. Wait till tomorrow. But what do you guys think Khan's going to come in at tonight? Do you think he's going to be 170, 165? Or do you think, hey, man, he put on as much as he could. He may only gain about 4 or 5 pounds. You think he'll come in at 162, 160? What do you think Canelo's going to come in at? 175, 180? Y'all tell me what you think. I'm still going with Canelo in this fight, man. But he had that look in his eye, though. Like, yeah, motherfucker. Wait till tomorrow. YTBC. I'm out.